What's the story, lads? I'm Hollow Gamer, and today I'm going to be showing you two vehicles that you can recently store in your garage after the 1.12 patch, the business update. So as of that patch, you can now store the Weasel news van in your garage, which is pretty cool. It's a really nice van. I showed you how to find it in a video before, but I'm just going to kind of re-go over that way you find it. And the location I found to spawn quite a lot was just here on the map, as I showed you, just up from the Hollywood stars on the street and all that stuff. Really nice van, Weasel news, especially in red. I love it in red. And this vehicle can now be stored in your garage, which is pretty cool. And there is one other vehicle which I'm going to show you right now, is the Mighty Bush van. This one can also be stored in your garage. And the way you find this is just up from Hollywood as well. They're both near enough quite close to each other. This is just north of Hollywood in the hills. And it's got a really funny name, the Mighty Bush van or truck or whatever you want to call it. Obviously it's got a pallet on top, loads of work stuff in the back as well, as you see the guys try and take it from you. And this is the spawn spot of it on the map, just up in like Rockford Hills, just above the hills there, as you can tell. Just right there is where you're going to find it on the map during the daytime. And both these vehicles can now be stored in your garage, which is quite handy, you know what I mean? If you're fed up of having tons of supercars or whatever, or if you've got a free spot and you want to get one of these in, you can now store them, which is pretty cool. And I will be searching for other vehicles that maybe they've added in that you can store. You know what I mean? There is a lot of utility vehicles that you might be able to store, so I'm going to try and check that out. If you guys know of any, leave them in the comments, and I'll give you a little shout out in the next video. But until then, guys, I'll see you next time. Good luck.